Hi, happy full moon, everybody. Woo! I'm so excited and grateful, and I want to thank you for getting me up over 500 subscribers. Very, very exciting news for me, for sure. I'm going to add the chat. Oops, that would help, right? So if you guys are showing up, hold on. I'm going to get the chat room up there. There we go. I was doing on Facebook, pick a number from 1 through 15, but I'm just going to do a few readings. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I've been working a lot of this day, and I want to just get to bed soon. But I do want to express my gratitude to all of you for giving me this platform to do what I love and have some fun and connect with so many amazing people. I know your stories. And knowing your stories helps me with my own. Everybody has their challenges: health, finance, relationships, career. Everyone has something. You know, we look at people sometimes and we say, wow, that person, look at me, I'm all discombobulated. That person has it all. That person has everything. And then you get to know them and you find out they're really struggling with something. Everybody has something. So remember that when you come across someone who might be a little grouchy or might be a little off, know that there's always more to the story. There's always more to what's going on. All right, I want to pull some cards for us for the full moon. So these cards are for you. If you tuned in, doesn't matter what sign you are. It's all about right now in this moment. So I'm asking the full moon, what message do you have for whoever is tuning into this on March 3rd at, what time is it? March 3rd, 3/3/2026, which is a 331, which is a 7, which is beautiful change is coming to all of us. And it's 909. Wow. 33909, and the drummer's drumming now, so he's validating that. Okay, let's pull some. Let me pull 9 cards and see how that turns out. I'm going to pull cards from this deck. I'm going to pull 3 from the moon deck. 3 from, no, I was going to pull from the energy deck, but I'm going to stick with the 3 decks I just used on. They had fun. This is the Pulp Tarot, and I just used this deck on Facebook. I want to just give it a little shuffle. And this is for a general read for who's ever tuning in the full moon energy. And 3/3, now it's 9/10. I'm going to pull 3 cards here. That'll be 9, and then I'll say goodnight. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Mary Jana Lanavana Civic. I was just thanking everybody. I'm doing a moon reading for us. So far I've pulled 3 moon cards. I want to pull 9 cards, and this is for whoever's tuning in now. And 3 cards from the Red Pulp Tarot and 3 cards from the Truth Tarot. And this will be our reading from the full moon, for the full moon. The full moon with the eclipse in Mercury retrograde. As, what was his name? My cousin Vinny. Is there anything else you want to pile on to this, the outcome of the situation? Hello over there, Melissa Eggers on the West Coast. Beautiful West Coast. All right. I'm pulling 9 cards. This is our reading. I have the Moonology deck. I have the Red Pulp Tarot because it's a red blood moon. And I have the Truth Oracle because in the full moon we tell the truth. We let go of what no longer resonates with us. Woo, there we go. There's 3. Oh, I got to do it that way. Okay, let's see what our reading is. Are you ready? First card, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag. So, where's the card? There we go. Look at the bigger picture. Let me bring this up to here. so you guys can see it. So that's important in a full moon. When you clear your slate, you get rid of the old, open up the new. You want to approach with fresh eyes, approach with a new perspective. And when you dreaming, you're planning, like you, Jennifer, you're talking about your surgery, and yes, that's after Mercury retrograde. So April 9th is the end of Mercury retrograde. You're in good shape. Plus 4, April 16th is a 4-7. That's an 11. That's a powerful number. And 2026 adds up to a 1. So that's 111, new beginnings. Whoa, everything's going to be great. That's a great time for surgery date, Jennifer. I don't think you could ask for a better date. That's excellent. So look at the bigger picture, okay? And that's for all of us. Clear the slate, and then dream a little bit bigger. You know, think a little bit bigger. If, like Melissa, you're thinking of the outcome, right? Maybe don't think of the outcome. Think beyond it. I already have the outcome, and now I'm living in my new life. Think beyond the immediate need or the immediate want. Go beyond that and visualize like you're already there. And I know our dreams are doing something lately with us with that. Ooh, I know you're going to be glad you tuned in, Melissa. A win-win outcome is forecast. So anyone tuning in right now who has had a wish, a dream, an aspiration, a fear that you needed resolved, know that this is awesome. Woo! A win-win outcome is forecast. Well, that's great news for all of us. Whatever it is you're going for, the scales of justice will be balanced. And Melissa Eggers, you know, it looks like 2 scales of justice. That's a bow and arrow. But here, it almost looks like the same thing, right? It almost looks like the same formation. Third Moonology card. Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever little voice is in the back of your head going, oh no, be afraid of that surgery. Oh no, think that the court date, you know, is not going to happen the way you think, and it's not going to be good. Get rid of that voice. Nothing will come of it. Keep that big voice, the big picture, the big loud. Make your positive voice the big loud voice. And whenever you hear that fear voice, we all have it. We all do. It's how our brains are wired. That subconscious mind comes in. Make that a little squeaky, insignificant voice in your head. When you hear it, make it smaller. Turn the volume down on it. Add some static so you clear it out. Those visuals, if you work at it, they do work. Okay, they do work. 5 of Cups. I'm going to say no regrets. Look at the bigger picture. Let go of the past. Don't be thinking about, oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have my surgery on the 15th. No, look how everything's working out, okay? So they're telling you let go of the regrets. Let go of anything from the past that holds you back. 5. Oh, look at this. 2 5s. So March, for all of us tuning in, is a time of change. But it's a change for the better because we already know a win-win outcome is forecast. So don't waste any time in regret, fear, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and don't waste any time with people who over-dramatize things, who try to suck you into arguments, who try to pull you into their negativity. Stay away from those people. Let go of those situations and those people in this full moon. Two 5s. Lots of change this month. Even though we're in retrograde, it doesn't mean good things aren't going to happen. Sometimes a retrograde can be good because it gives us a chance to, you know, double back and make sure, like, do I really want that blue car or do I want a red car? You know, wow, 6 of Wands. Look, guys. In this row, a win-win outcome is forecast. This row is telling us don't get dragged down by the negative Nellies and don't get dragged down by your own subconscious saying woulda, coulda, shoulda. What's the outcome? 6 of Wands, victory on all fronts. A win-win outcome is forecast. Are you getting the feel, the vibe of this? Wow. You saw me shuffle and I pulled at random. I didn't arrange these cards. Throw out the trash. Waste, worthless mouse. Yeah, throw those thoughts out with the trash. I love it. Throw those thoughts out with. When I took Reiki 1 from Jackie Sholland Eaton in Cumberland, Rhode Island, a wonderful teacher, and we were all meditating, and she came by me, she tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, Diane, you got to stop thinking so much. Take those thoughts. She said, I just put a big dumpster on your shoulder. And I looked to see if she actually did, because the way she said it, she said, and when those thoughts come in, just throw them in the dumpster, and then we'll dump the dumpster. And that visual helped me. You know, it was like every time a thought came in, I was like, no, like Dumbledore in Harry Potter uses his wand and extracts the harmful thoughts and then tosses them out. So throw those stinking thinking thoughts out with the trash. The 5 of Wands, stay away from drama, people. Don't get sucked into things. Affairs, third party. And don't get caught up in gossip. Maybe for somebody out there who tuned in, maybe it is, don't get sucked into the affair, especially if he or she is married. Stay clear of it. Wait till they're done with their stuff, and then if you guys still have a vibe, then connect. But don't be that third wheel. Don't be there. Mistress, third party. But if you are, there's no judgment. I mean, life is life. You got to learn your lessons. But this card is here for a reason. It's telling you pull away from this. Okay, don't get caught up in other people's drama. Don't get caught up in the gossip. I'm feeling like at work, and somebody starts talking about somebody else, and then before you know it, you're chiming in too, and then afterwards you feel yucky. You feel like, why did I say that? I don't even feel that way. Like, why did I get involved in that? I don't want to be talking about somebody else. So, stay away from that. Think of the trash. Keep it, throw it out. Unfinished business. It's not over. Back and forth, baggage. Are you carrying baggage? Tonight, in the full moon, it's a great night to let it go. Are you holding on to things you shouldn't be holding on to? Let it go. It's not over. You're not done. If you feel like, nothing happened, or I lost, I bought a lottery ticket and I lost, or I played bingo and I lost, or, I tried to get the job and I didn't get it. I wanted that girl, but I didn't get her. I wanted that guy, I didn't get him. It's never over. There's always an opportunity. And if someone doesn't fall into your life and fit, like a perfect peg, it's not meant to be. But perhaps they came in to show you a possibility of maybe something you might want or something you might not want. So think of it that way. When someone comes into your life and it just doesn't sync up, like how many times does that happen? You meet somebody and you go, oh my God, wow, and I'm thinking years and years and years and years and years ago, but like, why do they show up now? And then years later you find out they went to prison, or they, there's something, they turned out to be a real jerk, or they got really creepy looking, and you go, wow, I dodged a bullet. The universe knows. They know what we need. They know how we're going to move forward. All right, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. From which deck will I pull? Let's do life purpose. Let's make sure we're on the right track here. We know we're going to have a win-win. We know the victory is at hand. We know we have some work to do. There's unfinished business. We know that if we keep thinking of the negative, nothing's going to come of it, and we're not going to get anywhere. So we need to stay thinking positively. So let's see what these Doreen Virtue Life Purpose cards have to say. Practice. Well, that makes sense. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So look at the bigger picture, right? You want something more in your life. What is it? Don't think of the immediate, well, I want to get a car. Think of, well, where are you going to go in the car? Are you going to plan a trip? Are you going to a new job in a new location? Are you driving to your new home way out in the country? Like, what is the bigger picture? Think beyond the immediate need, want, have, be, or do, and get rid of all the negative roadblocks that you probably have put in your own way, okay? Work at that. Practice at it every day. Practice your skills. Practice clearing your head. Practice flipping a negative to a positive. Practice saying nice things to yourself and to other people. Okay, win-win outcome is forecast. As long as you stay away from drama and people who are negative. Anyone who is into drama and creating ruckus between other people, it fits with this card, this affairs card, because those are usually people who will intervene in someone's relationship or will talk badly about someone. Someone who's jealous or wants something that doesn't belong to them. Family. Oh, isn't that interesting how these cards come out so I can tell the story? What a weaver, right? A win-win outcome is forecast as long as you stay away from the negative Nells and the people who are out to not be for your highest and best. Not be for your highest and best. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So if you make love central to your life purpose and get rid of this energy, this negative energy, which might not be you at all, might be coming in from the people around you. And sometimes we can't help who we're related to or who we're, our friends with. Maybe they go down the wrong path. But it doesn't mean you have to take it on. It doesn't mean you have to be a part of it. Separate yourself and turn to love, because loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. That's why you tuned in. This is so much better than the book. Oh, the Facebook, yeah. Yeah, isn't it, Courtney? It's a lot easier for me too, because I get to see everybody. Everybody say hi to Courtney. She's an amazing yoga teacher, Reiki practitioner. We have some great people who come on here too, Courtney, from all over the world, and just wonderful people. Jennifer Parnell comes on both places, Facebook, and I talk to her dog on the other side. Courtney, write your dog's name who passed in the feed, because he came to me then, and I was doing the fast reads and I didn't have the space to bring in spirit, but I'm hoping he has something to say to me for you. Hi, Elvira. I need to try better. Courtney, we all need to try better. Absolutely, we all need to try better. Elvira, I just did a reading for us. It's pretty good, I think. I think we have a good, this is going to be a real good month for us. Change, absolutely. Get rid of the stinking thinking people around us. Focus on love and creating the family we want, right? And victory. We got 6 of Wands. Victory on all fronts. Nothing will come of negative thinking, so we want to block that out as much as possible. Animals. Boy, this card comes up a lot. Elvira, it must be because you just joined us that this card came up. The animal card. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. And I was just talking to Courtney about Wes, the dog, and how I needed to know his name so I can converse with him in case he doesn't tell me. Like Jennifer Parnell's dog told me, Brown, not beige, Brown. His name was Brownie. And he talked to me for a whole day, and I didn't have time to listen to him. But he persisted, so I'm hoping Wes comes through again, because he was trying to come through during that session. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are a part of your life's work. And I think that's it for you, right, Elvira? They are part of your life's work. I'll tell you what, I have 16 cards here that my husband Steve made. And I use these when I read live at the Clarksville collection in town. And there's 16 cards. So one by one, pick a number. And let's see what your message is from universe from these 16 cards. Oh, it's my fault. No, you're good, Jennifer. You are good. So pick a number 1 through 16, and I'll go through that, and then I've got to go to bed. I would love my Tonka to come through. Oh, Tonka. Next time we read Elvira, bring him up if he doesn't come in. Unity, Courtney. Unity. The Queen of Spades, which is the Queen of Wands. It's time for you to get to work and bring more people together, Courtney. So this is going to be the beginning of expansion for you, okay? The Queen of Wands energy is expansion for you, and the unity is bringing more people together for your practice. Oh, I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shuffle in between each one, because some people might be meant to get more than the same message. Jennifer, number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community, the King of Hearts. Now, the King of Hearts, community. The King of Hearts could also be the King of Cups, and that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be those months, March, July. I'm a little slow right now. See, I'm slowing down. Or November, end of October, November. And love, abundance, good news coming in, prosperity coming in, and good health coming in. Ask for help when you need it, Jennifer. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Ask for assistance. Especially after or around your surgery, ask for help. Elvira, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgiveness. The King of Clubs. Forgiveness. Now, I just feel like an overwhelming energy of love here. And I don't know if you are familiar with Ho'oponopono, but it's a very powerful meditation. I'm sorry, I love you, forgive me. What's the 4th one? Anybody know? I just blanked out. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I can't think of, I love you, I'm sorry, forgive me. I can't think of it. There's 4. Look up Ho'oponopono. It's an amazing prayer. It's an amazing story where you can forgive from far away or from long ago. There's no time. There's no space. Thank you, Mikey Boy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Michael, I'm over 500 now. 503. Facebook people put me over the top. So thank you, Michael, for all your work. You can play, by the way. You can play the drums. Don't hold back. And so Elvira, forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? And whoever needs to forgive you, let them know you accept. Let them know you accept their apology. Even if they haven't, I'm sure their higher self has. We have to go for the higher self. Melissa Eggers, number 12. My energy just went boom. So I'm going to get through a few more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Melissa wow, look at that. Same card. Forgiveness. Whom do you need to forgive? What do you need to forgive? And again, I'm going to mention the Ho'oponopono. You took that class with me, and I guess you did it before as well. Boy, I remember silly things. But know that, what does forgiveness do? It opens up the heart chakra. And when you open up the heart chakra, you become a more powerful manifester. And paint and meditate coming to you soon. Wonderful, Courtney. That will bring a great community together. I can't wait to see your success. That's awesome. So forgiveness is a win-win. It's forgiving of the other person, forgiving of yourself, and it opens up the heart chakra, which opens up all the possibilities. It opens up all the possibilities for endless prosperity, abundance, joy, and peace. And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks, guys, for being here, because you let me do this. And this is so much fun, and I appreciate you greatly, more than you know. So go in the full moon before you go to bed. Go check it out. Let go of what you need to let go of. Know tomorrow is going to be a brilliant, exciting day. A win-win outcome is forecast. And right? And the Six of Wands, victory on all fronts. Melissa, right? Victory on all fronts. Courtney, right? Jennifer, you got this. So just go be you guys. Be brilliant. I love you. Take care. Good night.